You might think Spanish food is bold, heavily seasoned, and instantly impressive. Not really. If you've ever had a dish that only makes sense when you're almost done eating it, stay here for a moment. Madrid doesn't cook to shock you. It cooks, so you realize it later. 1. Bocadillo de calamares. A squid sandwich sounds simple, and it is. When you hold it, the bread is lightly crisp on the outside, soft inside. Take a bite, and the fried squid gives a clean crunch. Not hard, just enough. Inside, the squid stays tender and moist. What makes it different is what's missing. No heavy sauces, no complex seasoning. Maybe just a touch of mayo or lemon. That simplicity forces you to notice the texture. Crisp, soft, slightly chewy. The squid is lightly coated and fried quickly, never greasy. This is one of the most iconic street foods in Madrid. Nothing fancy, but exactly where it needs to be. A dish you don't expect much from, but remember anyway. 2. Cocido madrileño. A large, heavy stew with chickpeas, beef, pork, and sausage. But the real experience is in how you eat it. Not all at once. First the broth, light but deep. Then the chickpeas, soft, nutty, but not falling apart. Finally, the meat, rich, tender, slightly fatty. Cocido is a traditional Madrid dish, especially in colder months. It's not fast food. It's something you sit with. A dish that only reveals itself if you take your time. 3. Patatas Bravas. A plate of fried potatoes with red sauce. It looks familiar, but once you taste it, you notice the difference. The potatoes are crisp outside, soft inside, never mushy. The Bravas sauce isn't ketchup. It's slightly spicy, slightly tangy, with its own identity. Together, it's simple, but very clear. This is one of the most common tapas in Madrid. Not complicated, but always present, a small dish that quietly does its job. 4. Jamón ibérico. Thin slices of cured ham, almost translucent, deep red in color. When you eat it, the salt comes first, then the richness, then depth. It almost melts in your mouth. Made from specially raised pigs and aged over time, jamón ibérico is one of Spain's most prized foods. Not something to fill you up, something you experience. A dish defined by time and quality. 5. Churros con chocolate. Fresh churros, lightly crisp outside, soft inside. Dip them into thick hot chocolate, and everything changes. Sweet, rich, with a slight bitterness from cocoa. The chocolate isn't thin. It's almost like a sauce. Churros are simple, but they must be eaten hot. In Madrid, this is a classic breakfast or late-night ritual. Not complex, but perfectly timed. A dish you remember for the moment, not just the taste. 6. Tortilla española. A thick omelet with potatoes inside. Cut into it, and the center is soft, slightly moist, never dry. Egg and potato blend into something light but clear. The potatoes are cooked first, then slowly combined with eggs to control the texture. It's a staple in homes and bars across Madrid. Not bold, but reliable. The kind of dish you can return to, again and again. 7. Gambas al Ajillo. A small pan of shrimp cooked in garlic and olive oil. When it arrives, the oil is still bubbling, and the smell of garlic hits immediately. The shrimp are tender, never overcooked, lightly infused with garlic. You eat it hot, usually with bread to soak up the oil. No complicated seasoning, just direct flavor. A dish you remember before you even take the first bite. 8. Sangria. A glass of sangria, chilled, deep red, filled with fruit. When you drink it, it's light, slightly sweet, slightly tangy, with a gentle touch of wine. Not strong, but enough to feel. Made from wine, fruit, sugar, sometimes soda, It's a drink for gatherings, for long conversations. Simple, easy, best enjoyed slowly. After spending some time eating in Madrid, things start to make sense. The food here doesn't try to impress you immediately, but the more you eat, the more it fits. It doesn't need complexity, it just needs to be done right. If you enjoy this kind of experience, like and subscribe. I'll keep traveling, eating, and bringing back places that are truly worth discovering.